Hello and welcome. We're here at the Narendra Modi Stadium. You join us for this 10-over match between India and Australia. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
The home crowd will be looking forward to some early wickets as the captain wins the toss and decides to have a bowl.
Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. And gone, first ball.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Misses everything. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's a solid shot. Massive chance.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Cuts that off well in the infield. Edge, amazing delivery.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Sharmi, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Thick edge.
That was a good comeback after the boundary last ball.
Edged. Sharmi with a huge appeal.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Please give him a round of applause.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Good pick up, big chance. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
A little bit of wobble on that ball as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Flick of the wrist off the front foot and away goes the ball. It might be 4. The fielder out in the deep has some work to do.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off your pads and take the easy runs.
Edged, unplayable. Siraj has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Yes. Going with spin now. That's a solid shot. Too good. That is huge.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Inglis has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Nice shot, but straight back to the bowler. No run. Can't get that outside the ring field. Yadav finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Jadeja, the spinner, coming into the attack. Inside the line and pulled away, but mid-wicket cuts it off nicely.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Couldn't get it through the field. Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on.
So not much happened that over. Run rate's taken a dip.
Could be close.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated batter heading back to the pavilion.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
The ball
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Doesn't beat the infield.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Textbook stuff.
Yadav has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's a solid shot. Straight to the fielder. 6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Over. Australia are 43 for 6. Going with pace now.
New bowler into the attack for India.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Bumrah shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball. Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever and picking up good runs.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary. 5 runs added in the over. Australia are 48 for 6.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Sharmi coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Finds the fielder with that shot. Cummins muscles that away. It's flat and hard and 4 more.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nearly gets the edge. Sharmi with a great delivery there. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. We didn't hear or see anything. Beats the field with a great shot. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
End of the 9th over. The batting team.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. That's a solid shot.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Smacks that away through the gap. A direct hit and this could be gone.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Fantastic ball shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves. Their own innings.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Big edge. Where's that going? Well, it's not a great total in the end, is it? All the bowlers chipped in and contributed, whether it be with wickets, dots, or just tight bowling. There's still some pace in the pitch late on, so the chase should be pretty comfortable.
Quite right. It is still a good pitch to bat on as well. Australia couldn't capitalise on much throughout that innings.
This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. No. Terrible shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Brilliant diving stop.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Hazelwood coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Nicked it through the fake and slip cord. No fielders out in the deep, so 4 more to the total.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
That's a solid shot.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Misses everything.
That's a very wide delivery. Very lucky the umpire decided against calling it.
Absolutely middled that.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Great shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
End of the over, a costly one. 19 runs coming from it. India are 29 for 1. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting. Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Catches the edge, but it goes in between first and third and races towards the boundary. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
This could be trouble.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
11 runs added there. India 54 for 1.
4 overs down and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
They've gone up here.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. That's a solid shot.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Iyer hits that hard through cover. Deep cover point needs to make some ground here.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Shot, finds the gap with that one. Doesn't beat the infield.
Just slowing things down, nothing too risky on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Five runs added in the over. India are 59 for 2.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Could be close.
They make it back. That was much closer than it needed to be.
There's a chance if it hits. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Jeez, timed that well.
Finds the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
That's a victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match.
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.